We're going to play a tune called Old York. I've divided this into 3 sections, and the one we're going to start with is the first page in your book. It is from this book. On the first page, we play from here down to the first repeat mark. We go back again, do it all again, but the second time, instead of playing the bit marked 1, we go on to the bit marked 2 instead. That is the second time ending. The other thing to watch out for on the first page are the rests. All of the phrases of notes have sections of rests in between them. Some are longer than others. When they are long sections of rests, I'll count them out so that you can get the idea. Here is the tune for the first section. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to go on to the second section. I'm starting the second section from the last 3 notes on page 1 and taking it up to there on the second page. There are 2 things that you're going to need to think about in the second section. The first is that there is now an F sharp in the key signature. That means that all of the Fs in the second section are going to be F sharps and not ordinary Fs. Fret 2 instead of fret 1. The other thing to watch out for are these little ties. Where 2 notes the same are joined together with a curved line, it makes them into 1 long note instead of 2 shorter notes. You do not need to play them both. Listen carefully to the rhythm as I play it through now. And on to the third section. We're going to start it from these last 3 notes before the double bar line there. You'll notice that it starts off really with the same tune that it had at the beginning, but then it goes to a different tune, based on the same tune, but different. The Fs are back to F naturals again, ordinary Fs, fret 1 instead of fret 2. There are still rests, and you will need to look at the last line particularly because it starts with a rest on the first 2 bars, and then there's a long rest before you get the last 2 notes. I'll count the long rests and say all the rests in the last line. The other thing you need to watch out for in the last line is that the last 3 notes have little dots with them. They are staccato marks. That means that you play the note very short and clipped, like this. And rest. Rest. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to play it all the way through with the accompaniment. There will be a repeat for the first section as we practiced. Wait for the introduction to finish before you start playing.